The Rock the Country Festival, set to traverse the United States in a series of performances across 8 small towns, faced early turbulence when 3 of its announced performers decided to withdraw months before the event's kickoff. This development unfolded quietly, with the artists in question, Ludacris, Morgan Wade, and Carter Faith, canceling their participation without delving into extensive public explanations. As a result, official promotional materials, including posters and the festival's website, were updated to remove Ludacris and Wade's names, though at the time of the initial reports, Faith's name still lingered on some pages, adding a layer of intrigue to the situation. The festival itself is positioned as more than a mere concert series. It's marketed as a profound celebration of community, long-standing traditions, and the enduring spirit that has shaped America over centuries. According to its descriptive materials, Rock the Country aims to foster connections where neighbors transform into friends, families unite beneath vast skies, and individuals from diverse backgrounds converge to revel in the uncomplicated delights of exceptional music and companionship. This vision is amplified by the milestone of the nation's 250th year, infusing every performance, laughter, and shared moment with heightened significance. It's an opportunity to reflect on the resilience of small towns, the narratives that define them, and the memories that endure long after the final notes fade. The tour's itinerary begins with 2 shows in Belleville, Texas, followed by another pair in Bloomingdale, Georgia, both in the early part of the season. Subsequent performances are slated for locations in South Dakota, Kentucky, South Carolina, Michigan, and Florida throughout the warmer months, culminating in a 2-day finale in Hamburg, New York, later in the year. This geographically diverse lineup underscores the festival's intent to reach into the heartland, bringing big-name entertainment to areas that might not typically host such events. The roster boasts an impressive array of talent, including Kid Rock, Jason Aldean, Blake Shelton, Jelly Roll, Creed, Brooks and Dunn, Riley Green, Miranda Lambert, and Nelly, among others. Initially, Ludacris, Morgan Wade, and Carter Faith were part of this mix, promising a blend of genres that could appeal to a wide audience. However, their departures shifted the dynamics. For Ludacris, a representative clarified to media outlets that his listing was an error, a mix-up where communication lines crossed, leading to his unintended inclusion. This explanation framed the withdrawal as an administrative oversight rather than a deliberate choice. Carter Faith, on the other hand, addressed her exit more directly but succinctly through a comment on social media, simply stating that she was no longer playing the show. This brief revelation left fans and observers to ponder the reasons behind her decision, as no further details were provided. Similarly, Morgan Wade's withdrawal was handled quietly, without public commentary from her camp. Adding to the list of dropouts was the band Shinedown, who announced their departure a short time later. In their statement, they reiterated their identity as a band for all people, one that leverages its platform to unite through the transformative power of music and lyrics. They emphasized that their sole boss is the audience, and their mission is to promote unity over division. Consequently, they opted out of the festival, recognizing that the choice might elicit varied reactions but standing by their belief that participation could exacerbate divides. Social media buzz around the festival has led some users to associate it with certain conservative movements, particularly those aligned with political figures known for rallying cries like, "Make America Great Again." This perception may stem from the involvement of artists like Kid Rock, who has publicly supported such ideologies. In contrast, Ludacris has been vocal in his advocacy for social justice causes, including Black Lives Matter, while Morgan Wade champions human rights issues, stances that could clash with perceived festival affiliations. Shinedown's drummer, Barry Kerch, shared experiences of online backlash upon their initial announcement, noting the intensity of criticism and how it caught the band off guard. He described the group as apolitical, focused purely on the music, and unaware of any political undertones when they accepted the offer. The lineup's mix of country and rock appealed to them, but subsequent realizations about potential leanings prompted reflection. Fellow artist Maren Morris, though not involved in the festival, offered her perspective on the withdrawals. Drawing from personal experience, she suggested that sometimes young openers on tours get looped into festival dates without full awareness, as routes are often dictated by headliners. She recounted a past instance where she performed at a suspicious event unknowingly while opening for another act. Morris, who has distanced herself from certain aspects of the country music scene due to political differences, praised the withdrawing artist for taking a stand, especially noting her connection to Wade through past collaborations.